Alright, so you have a white steel or metal thing that goes in the back here, and it allows you to protect cargo. As you can see, I cannot put my finger down it. This side has got metal on the other side, so if you lock the tailgate, you can keep your jacks or your whatever accessories you want down here without getting stolen if somebody were to break into it. So you can see there's plenty of cargo room, and then the other side of it's solid. So it is screwed in there, and it's fairly easy to take out. There's 3 screws that hold it in, so if you didn't like it, you could remove it. But I kind of think it's kind of a neat feature. So then you have your security boxes here. I don't have the key for them. You can either get a new key made for it, or you could just replace the switches. But there is additional security space there, as well as a cup holder, and that is identical on each side. So that's really cool, because Jeeps, you know, if you've ever owned a Jeep, you know that they have a problem with, depending on what area you're in, people can get into them fairly easily. So it's got a Nerf, or it's got the roll bar, and it's a padded roll bar. The seat belts are all here. Back seat is immaculate. There's no tears in it, and it's in very good shape. It's original Jeep seat. It tumbles forward. It tumbles forward with a little bit of struggle because of these security boxes, the pins that allow it to move completely forward. They kind of get in the way. So you could there's a few options. You can either if you don't want the security boxes, you can remove them. The seat will go up and fine, just fine. B, you can deal with it. It's really not that difficult, especially because most people I know with Jeeps do not fold their rear seat back that often to tumble it forward. Or you can just remove the rear seat. Or you can probably adjust these guys and push them over more, and get the pins for the rear seat to clear. But to do the rear seat, there's a little lever down here. Let's see here. Push forward on that, and this seat's going to go up like so. And then from there, this is where they get caught. You're going to see here, it hits right there, right there. Now, I did it earlier, and I just pushed here, get it clear from this one, and came over here. There we go. See, now, in less than 30 seconds, I was able to push these guys out of the way. So, carpet's clean. It's not torn, it's all intact, and that's nice. And then these pins down here just pull right out, and then you can remove the whole rear seat if you just wanted more space or for whatever reason. So to put it down, you just I'm gonna actually take a photo of this because I have this up here. Alright, so to it up again, you just do the same thing, get them, clear the sides, and then a little finesse, kind of get the hang of it here a second. There we go, and then it comes down, and then you're back down to square one. Get a little shot of this guy, and then pull the seat back, it locks into place, and your back seat's all there again. So that's how that works. And go ahead and shut the tailgate. Everything shuts back here fine. As far as your front goes, the Jeep's interior is exceptionally clean all the way around. It does have the seams are torn on the driver's seat. The nice thing is it's just a seam. So you could either sew this back up or just replace the centerpiece. The back of the seat is perfect condition. The front of the seat and the backing is perfect, and that seat is perfect. There's no tears in it. So it's just this piece. It's just because this Jeep mainly got used by one individual and the majority of its life. So it's got tear in the carpet down here. It's the only tear in the entire carpet. The whole carpet is intact and is in good shape. It's clean. It's just this one area that's worn through from boots or whatever. It's solid. There's no rust underneath. It's a little dirty, but this is only dirt. And there's another place Jeeps like to rust is down here. And again, there's no rust in these areas. So this seat is adjustable frontwards and backwards here. It slides as well for height. So, there, and then it's got a little button back here to release to get into the back that way. So, and you can see your rear seat a little better. My lighting's kind of off right now, so I'm getting some shadows in the video. Sorry about that. All the gauges work, and it's got a nice stereo in it. It's got the ARB front locker in it, as well as a TrueTrek diff lock in the rear. And let's see here, I got the faceplate for the stereo for it. All the door panels are in good shape. This one's a little bit loose on the bottom, but it just needs some door clips on it. I'm gonna pop this guy in and show you the stereo real quick. Let's see here. If I get a station, that'll come in. Let's see here. Need to figure out how to work the thing, I guess, first. There we go. Getting something coming up. There we go. Just this speaker over here working, but it's plenty of sound. Let's see here. You can hear the heater kick on there, so that all works good. Heater works great in this. It has a vent. It does not have air conditioning. There are no engine lights on in it. All the lights work. Glove box is intact, and that's about it. I'll show you the other floorboard. It's in better shape, just again because it wasn't used very much by only used mainly by the driver. So this seat's immaculate, and cart underneath is good. There's no, this hole here is a drain hole, and they have plugs for them. You can get them, but I would suggest leaving them open if you ever plan on having your top off, because if it rains, it will drain right out the bottom versus sitting in your carpet. So I do have the owner's manual, which is cool. They don't usually have those, and let's see, there's another console here. The lid needs to be re-glued. It's separating here, and the lock has been removed, probably because I lost the key to it, but you can replace that lock. They're all over the internet. And then this seat's nice. It tumbles to get easy access to the back. And this seat with this lever here also moves just for height position. So